Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will tell you the fascinating story of Jalandhar, the demon son of God Shiva. Then, let's start the story. Once upon a time, Lord Indra worried that the people no longer looked up to him as a main god. He knew the people looked up to God Brahma, God Vishnu, and God Shiva to guide them. Indra knew that he could not hope to confront God Brahma and God Vishnu. They were, after all, the gods of creation and of preservation, but Indra could not understand why people like God Shiva. He was, after all, the god of destruction. After that, Indra went straight to Kailash mountain and there wanted to meet God Shiva. However, God Shiva, using the power of his meditation, figured out that Indra was coming to meet him. God Shiva transformed himself to look like his soldier and stood outside the Kailash forest as a soldier. Later on, Lord Indra came near the forest. "Let me in, soldier," Indra said to soldier, without realizing who he was. "I want to prove that I am more powerful than God Shiva." The soldier looked at Indra with amused eyes. "I am supposed to guard God Shiva. Why don't you first show your power before me? If you win, you can meet God Shiva." Indra was very angry, but then he couldn't refuse to fight when somebody openly challenged you. He accepted. Indra and the soldier starts fighting. Battle is very intense. Indra was very furious. He starts attacking with his powerful weapon, but soldier is very strong. Indra couldn't believe that how can a soldier take my damage with ease? Indra watched as the soldier became more and more angry. During the battle, soldier transforms into angry God Shiva because of the arrogance of Indra. Then Indra realized that the soldier is none other than God Shiva himself. He instantly fell to knees and says, "Lord Shiva, I am sorry, I did not realize how powerful you are. You have destroyed my pride." Then God Shiva closed his third eye. Indra saw something flying out of the third eye of God Shiva. God Shiva said to Indra, "This was a personification of my anger. Because I was not willing to use it against you, I will throw it into ocean, because only an ocean could handle this fire." Then Lord Indra ran away to his palace as a wiser man. God Shiva, being a very powerful person. His anger was very potent. When all his anger was deposited in the ocean waves, the anger immediately transformed into a young baby. Lord Brahma heard the cries of the baby and came there. He picked up the baby in his arms. The baby is extraordinarily powerful. Then Lord Brahma looked at the child and said, "You born into Jala. For this I name you Jalandhara." As a Jalandhara grew up, he became more and more proud of his strength. He realized that he could defeat anyone with his strength. The appearance of Jalandhara slightly different from the Lord Shiva, but his intentions are tilting towards evil. He wanted to become the leader of Asuras. When he became a marriageable person, he went to a very powerful Asura by name Kalanemi. Kalanemi was Ravan's uncle. Kalanemi had a beautiful daughter by name Vrinda. Vrinda was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu. Impressed with Jalandhar's strength, Vrinda agreed to marry him. So Vrinda and Jalandhara were married a few days later. Because of her devotion to Lord Vishnu, Vrinda had enormous amount of yogic powers. Vrinda loved her husband with all her heart, and because of her, Jalandhara became powerful and invincible. In underworld, Shukracharya, the guru of the Asuras, realized how powerful Jalandhar had become after his marriage to Vrinda. He decided to crown Jalandhar the king of the Asuras. The Asuras also willingly followed the powerful Jalandhar. Soon Jalandhar ruled over the whole earth. All kings on earth were defeated by powerful Jalandhar. Soon Jalandhar set eyes on Indra's heaven. Up in the heavens, Indra and other devas were totally unaware of Jalandhar's plan. With an element of surprise, Jalandhar attacked on heaven. Then battle broke out between Devas versus Asuras in heaven. Deva starts fighting with Asura army, but they was confused. Because of surprise attack, they did not know what to do. Even Indra's Vajra, which is most powerful weapon they had, they not even hurt Jalandhar. Soon, all the Devas defeated by Jalandhar and his Asura army. In the fear of death, all Devas ran to the Lord Brahma's Brahmalok for help. God Brahma told them Jalandhar was born out of the anger of Lord Shiva, so he can be defeated only by God Shiva. Later on, God Shiva offered message of peace to Jalandhar. Jalandhar became more and more arrogant and turned down Lord Shiva's offer for peace, and also he openly insulted Lord Shiva. Then Lord Shiva went back to Kailash and told Devas, "I am afraid we need to destroy Jalandhar. He had become too arrogant. I will lead you to battle." This is the first part of the story. In upcoming part 2 video, we will witness a epic battle between Almighty God Shiva and Invincible Jalandhara.